Whoa. Okay, hold ya. Something just landed in my digital lap, and it's blowing my mind a bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I'm talking about peeling back layers of myself I didn't even really know were there. Uh, in a seriously cool way, though.
Okay, all right, spill it. What has you so animated? What is this thing?
Okay, so it's this service, right, called The Truth in Your Stars. Now, look, you know me. I've always been a little hesitant about astrology. A healthy dose of, well, you know,
Sure, a bit of skepticism is natural.
right. But the claims here, they're kind of wild, like a personalized 50-page report.
50 pages, wow.
Yeah, digging into your personality, your relationships, career stuff,
Yeah.
all for, get this, like $14.
$14 for a 50-page personalized astrological report. That is surprisingly low.
I know, I just had to try it, and honestly, my jaw kind of dropped. We need to unpack what this thing actually delivers.
Definitely. So let's start there. What exactly is the truth in your stars? What's the core idea behind it?
Okay, so it's created by this guy, James Seabrook, and it's not just your basic, newspaper horoscope.
Right, it sounds more involved.
Totally. It combines your zodiac sign with something called astral numerology, which apparently is based on your name.
Your name, interesting. So numerology tied to the name plus the zodiac sign.
Exactly. And the whole point, they say, is to give you these really deep insights into your personality, your strengths, your life path, essentially.
And what's the ultimate goal? Just insights or something more?
Well, the big goal seems to be helping you, like, overcome limiting beliefs, break negative patterns, and sort of align with who you really are to live a more fulfilling life.
Okay, helping people align with their authentic purpose. That's a common theme in self-help and spirituality. And this is all delivered in that 50-page report you mentioned.
Yep, that big personalized report. That's the main deliverable.
Got it. So let's talk process. How does it actually work? What do you, the user, have to do?
Oh, it's super simple, like almost too easy. You go to the website, you pick your zodiac sign from a list.
Standard enough?
Yeah, then you just type in your first name, just the first name. And your email, obviously. That's it.
First name and email. And from that, James Seabrook does his analysis.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
He uses that astral numerology thing to analyze the vibrations of your name. That's the term they use.
Vibrations. Okay, so the name analysis is meant to add that extra layer of personalization beyond just the sun sign.
Exactly. That's the whole pitch.
Yeah.
It's the combo, your zodiac sign, plus the numerology of your name that makes the reading specific to you.
And what kind of insights does this combined reading provide?
Well, it gets into your personality traits, your strengths, your mindset, how you approach things, even stuff about relationships and your sort of overall destiny or life path.
You mentioned actionable steps earlier. It's not just descriptive.
Right. That's a big part of it. It supposedly offers actionable steps for, getting past those limiting beliefs or negative patterns we talked about, helping you make better decisions.
So it aims to be practical guidance, not just fortune telling. And you get permanent access to this reading once you have it.
Yep. Once you get the report, it's yours to keep.
Okay, so let's dive into the report itself. 50 pages is a lot. What's actually inside? What are the sections?
Right. Okay. So obviously you get the main personalized astrological analysis, the zodiac plus name thing.
It's a foundation.
Yeah. But then it breaks down into character insights like your unique traits, core beliefs, even your emotional patterns, which I got to say, some of that, it felt weirdly accurate for me, like really specific.
Oh, really? Anything in particular jump out?
Some of the stuff about core beliefs and maybe how I react emotionally in certain situations made me pause,
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Interesting. What else is covered?
There's a section on your life path and destiny. It talks about cosmic influences, maybe past stuff, future opportunities.
Yeah.
Kind of broad strokes there, but still thought-provoking.
Okay. Path and destiny. What about relationships?
Yeah, relationship guidance is in there too. Talks about attraction patterns, compatibility advice. Didn't expect that level of detail, actually.
Comprehensive. Does it touch on career or finances?
Yeah, career and success recommendations, tailored to your astrological profile, they say. And also a bit on spiritual growth, like suggestions for enhancing your spiritual connection.
So it covers quite a few life areas.
It does. But honestly, the part that felt most potentially useful was the actionable steps bit.
Yeah.
Like actual advice on tackling limiting beliefs and maybe shifting some negative patterns. That felt like the real value add, maybe.
That focus on actionable guidance for growth, overcoming self-doubt, seems key. You saw that reflected in the customer reviews too, right?
Absolutely. They feature a few reviews, Sarah, David, Emily, And they talk about exactly that. Like Emily mentioned, overcoming self-doubt and gaining confidence, and then seeing good things happen.
And these are verified purchases, you said.
Yeah, they had a little verified purchase tag, which, adds a bit of credibility, I guess.
It does lend some weight. Now, about the price again, $14, down from $149. That's a significant discount.
Right. It feels like a no-brainer just to check it out if you're curious. He's super accessible. Plus, they have a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Ah, the guarantee. That definitely lowers the risk factor for someone on the fence.
Totally. Takes the pressure off. If you read it and think, nah, this is nonsense, you can just get your money back.
So, speaking of skepticism, you started out a bit hesitant yourself. Where do you land now, having gone through it?
Look, I'm still me. I'm not suddenly going to, rearrange my life based purely on this report. But
What?
I was genuinely surprised.
Surprised by what?
By how? Some parts felt how insightful it seemed in certain areas. I mean, I know it's an automated report, right? It's not like I sat down with James Seabrook himself.
That's a crucial distinction, definitely. An automated analysis versus a one-on-one consultation.
For sure. But for what it is, an automated personalized report based on this astronumerology blend, it offered way more food for thought than I expected, especially for $14.
Acknowledging its nature but finding unexpected value. That's fair. Let's circle back to those customer reviews for a moment. What other kinds of impacts did people report?
Well, there was Sarah, who felt like things just weren't going her way, like hitting dead ends. And she said after the reading, things started clicking. She felt she understood herself better.
A sense of clarity, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And David's story was interesting, too. He felt like good luck always missed him, but then he apparently started seeing unexpected opportunities pop up after getting his report.
Suggestive of a mindset shift, perhaps? Or just coincidence? Hard to say, but compelling anecdotes nonetheless.
Right. It makes you wonder. And the website itself, it kind of leans into these common struggles people face, right?
Ah, yes, the problems it claims to address. What are some of those?
Oh, it's a list. Lack of self-awareness, feeling uncertain about your life purpose, those limiting beliefs we keep mentioning, relationship struggles, missed opportunities.
Universal challenges.
Totally. Feeling stuck, lacking spiritual connection, finding it hard to make decisions, emotional ups and downs, feeling like you can't overcome challenges. Pretty much the human condition starter pack.
Huh, yeah. And for each of these, the truth in your stars positions itself as offering a solution via the report's insights.
That's the idea. Like, if you lack self-awareness, the character insights supposedly help. If you feel directionless, the career and destiny stuff might offer clues. It connects each problem to a part of the report.
So it's framing the astrological numerological profile as a potential key to unlocking solutions for these common life issues.
Exactly. And again, they really hammer home that it's different from a regular horoscope because of the personalization. That name numerology piece is their, secret sauce, apparently.
Right, that's the key differentiator they emphasize. Not just your sun sign, but your specific name vibration combined with it. Makes sense from a positioning standpoint.
Yeah. So summing it up, my initial skepticism definitely softened. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah. This isn't just some fluffy generic horoscope. It felt surprisingly deep in places. And yeah, dare I say, accurate on some points that made me go, whoa. I was genuinely surprised by the depth, especially considering the price.
It sounds like the personalization and the focus on actionable thinking really resonated with you, even within the context of an automated report.
It did. So look, ultimately, the only way you're really going to know if this clicks for you, if it resonates, is just, check it out yourself. That big personalized report. It's waiting.
True, personal experience is subjective with things like this.
Seriously, if any of this sparked your curiosity, if you're even, a tiny bit intrigued about what your stars and kind of weirdly your name might reveal about you,
Yeah.
you have to see what's inside. Just gotta check it out. Go explore. Let me know what you think.
It's certainly an intriguing concept, blending these different systems and making it so accessible. And those testimonials suggest for some people it really does provide a sense of validation or a new perspective.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, thanks for digging into this with me today.
I
It was,
love
well,
that.
it was eye-opening. And hey, definitely go see what else I've been exploring, where to find that stuff.